Alright. I think we're live. Let me just double check. Check if everything's working and running. Because from what I know, I think everything's working.
Hey hombre.
Hello, welcome back.
Here you go trying to stream again without my consent. I will destroy you.
Well, can we do it later? I'm a little tight on time. I got a full schedule ahead of me, you know? Of course, I got, food.
Really?
Yep, I do.
Can't wait for the literally unwatchable part of the stream.
We'll get there in no time. Just you guys wait. Hold on. Well, welcome back, guys. We are exactly where we left off, and let's just get into it.
Itchy has the biggest shit-eating grin in the menu.
Yeah, that's one change that I'm like, I don't know about that. Or I'm like, I think I would have liked it better in the first game. It's such a weird grin. Why does he do that? I don't think it was possible for him in the first game. Why does he do it now? Wait.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, okay.
Finally feel like doing your job for once.
This is in English. I thought I also.
After this story mission, we have to do karaoke again because you unlock a bunch.
Oh, sweet.
Either way, it's
For some reason, I thought we.
Let's go.
I thought we did not change it from Chinese again, but nope. Oh, thank God.
Well, after you, Roman.
Good thing we're on this. On the language that's better.
You sure it's cool if we're here? Here's a question. The hell you want with District 5 anyway?
My passport got stolen. Guess the thief used it as a bargaining chip to get inside.
Huh. Well, you're wasting your time then. Once something's in the Barracuda's hands, getting it back.
This part is pretty annoying in my opinion, but you did so much that you might be good honestly.
Oh, really? Yo. Let's go. This should be a cakewalk then. This clown got no problem.
Hey, what's the holdup?
No problems on his hands, and there won't be a problem. It'll all just go very smoothly. I can't wait.
So they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on.
Well, I am still kind of waking up.
Open the gate.
So if I apologize if...
This is the most evil-looking white cop in the planet. He's the type of cop that Nathan Fillion absolutely bodies in The Rookie.
Okay. Get your asses ready for a special guidance.
I don't know what that means.
I wouldn't say cakewalk, just more capable than the most.
Okay. Yo. What a very different side of town. Damn. Dang, guys, you gotta throw out your trash once in a while. I feel like that'd be very important. Unless you want pet rats all over the place.
Oh, let's hope this tour's a round-trip situation, yeah?
Don't lag behind.
Oh look, it's what America looks like in a regular basis.
Yeah, with apparently a mountain of trash.
Nathan Fillion is an actor that would have done well as live-action Nathan Drake rather than Tom Holland.
Oh, really?
This area was slated.
I mean, I think really anybody would be a good choice other than Tom Holland.
Still, no matter what.
I mean, what do I know? I haven't seen the movie.
The homeless come knocking. This place became a shanty town in the blink of an eye. It's close to a lot of tourist attractions, so the government's almost always trying to clear it out. But with people coming in from all over the world, their little game of cat and mouse just
Nathan
keeps
Fillion is the
on
GOAT.
going.
He was great in the unfairly
Then the
cancelled
Barracudas
Firefly.
rolled in and, well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked him up. Okay, I recognize him now. I just didn't know his name. That's what it
These
was.
people come here on a one-way trip. They give their passports to the Barracudas in exchange for a stable place to live.
If they give up their passports, then how do they get back home?
They don't go back home. District 5's got everything they could ever want.
Right, he's in a bunch of, like, James Gunn movies. Yeah.
Nathan Fillion has that horrible bowl cut in the new Superman movie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Comic Xui.
For the homeless to be under Barracuda control.
Accurate.
Let them roam the streets.
True.
Yeah.
I also think Nathan Fillion is just the best in general for that role. He also played KD6 in Destiny. The robot hunter who looks so
They
badass.
have their ways. So,
And is
you
funny.
got any leads on your passport thief?
Yeah.
I've only played, like, Destiny 2, and I don't even know what happened in there.
Hard-headed.
Good thing now I'm clean, I'm sober from Destiny. So, now, I just don't know what's going on.
Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by
You
Chitose?
see some
Nathan
women come
Fillion
here.
should be in a Yakuza game. I know he would be down.
That'd be cool if they still have it in, like, Hawaii. Another reason to get, like, an American actor. Well, he's Canadian, but
Not every day you see a little Asian cutie like her in a
more the Western actors.
She was all by herself with nowhere to stay and didn't have a mind
I
to
think that would be cool. Even in his little
Yeah, I don't
cameos
care much
in his
about
life.
Destiny,
feel quick over who
but he
got
was
dibs
definitely
on
my
that
favorite character.
Right.
Who'd the gal end up staying with?
All right. Yeah.
one. Don't know.
Itchy should go to California and get in trouble in Compton.
Best bet is to ask around West Block.
That would honestly be
It just happened.
amazing. Everyone goes to California.
A sector all the way at the ass end of District 5. A lot of bums like to drink and gamble there. Real rough crowd.
I could imagine.
You really think so? Is she gonna be okay?
Except a lot of people aren't.
Pal up to the
Itchy should go
strongest
to
guy
New
on
York
that
and meet
end,
the actual
it's
mafia.
easy
Oh yeah,
Of course,
New York, Italy, whatever. You
a
know,
rat hole like this.
meet the actual mafia. That'd be awesome.
And you seriously call yourself a cop? Anyway, West
I remember like when Infinite Wealth
I
was
like
coming out and
Mafia, too.
everything. When Infinite Wealth was coming out and everything, that like everyone just hated the direction that the series is going.
The game is pretty good.
Oh yeah, Mafia. Alright, I forgot that's a game also. I think I have it, maybe? Unless I'm confusing it with something else. I think I have it.
Itchy can go to Russia and have a 1v1 with Putin, who then reveals himself to be Rasputin. What do you remember if you own it?
I mean, I own it, but I don't play. I remember that I got it for free, through like Amazon Prime, and it's on my GOG account. You guys know GOG, GOG.com, that one. Yeah, it's on that. I only have like 2 free games on that account, and I think one of them's like the first Witcher remastered, and I think and the other one is also, I think, Mafia. I don't know, I'm gonna have to like sign in all over again and check, but
Yakuza
I think
and
it's
Sleeping
that.
Dogs should have a crossover, or at least a Yakuza game set in a similar setting as Sleeping Dogs.
That'd be awesome, I think. Even though I don't know anything about Sleeping Dog, that would still be awesome if that happens. But I don't know if that could ever happen.
What?
But a man could dream. Oh, what? I thought you were supposed to be our guide. Oh, you think I'm bad? People in the West Block are even worse. I try to avoid them whenever I can. Besides, what's a trip without a few fun
Yeah, but like
surprise?
you remember who the main protagonist is for the poster, LOL, like how they look, LOL. GTA 6 should have an Ichiban cameo with Kazuhiro Nakaya speaking perfect English. Ichi fits in so well in Florida.
I actually don't know who the protagonist for Sleeping Dogs is. The only thing I know from Sleeping Dogs is like 3 seconds of gameplay and the cover art. And even with the cover art, I'm kind of like... It's kind of foggy in my mind. I just know it has colors. That I know. That I at least know. I guess. But Ichiban in Florida, that'd be very interesting. It's just all the random encounters in Florida. It's just gonna be all like alligators and crocodiles and everything. And I'm sure that'll get annoying when you have only one enemy type to fight. Hey there, do you know a woman named Chitose?
Will you play GTA 6 if, and that's a big if, it comes out this year? Then we install Yakuza mods.
Nah, that's a really good question. I am willing to play it. I'm just, you know, it seems like it's very expensive if it's gonna come out, and also I feel like we're gonna have to like wait for like maybe like a year minimum if there's gonna be like any Yakuza mods. Not a year. What am I talking about? It's just model switches. I think maybe like half a year. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I think the game can come out, and people need to figure out how to mod it and everything. And when people figure out how to mod it, just switch the models and everything, and then they post it on Nexus Mods. Easy.
Yeah.
So you don't have a clue any of who it might have been? Look, buddy, I ain't a fan of all these questions, you dig? Look, just work with us a little. Kiryu-san, can you spare me some change?
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
We should get a prequel game of Kiryu in Hong Kong before that's where Sleeping Dog takes place. The reason why I say prequel is because I feel like a younger Kiryu fighting for his life sounds great.
You want like a prequel to a prequel? like before Yakuza 0, there's Yakuza in Hong Kong. That's gonna be the title of the name. It's just gonna be like Yakuza in Hong Kong. They're gonna go back to the Yakuza title and just say Yakuza Hong Kong. I mean, that'd be cool. You know, scan a bunch of places in China, and that'd be cool. Make it like scarily accurate to the real China, like they did with in Japan and in Hawaii. Try the dude working out over there.
Rockstar says fuck you to Nintendo and releases GTA 6 base game in $60. Because Lord knows no matter what they do, that game will sell more than any gaming coming out.
Not quite.
I'd say I want it between the events of the end of 0 and the start of Yakuza 1.
That makes sense. I feel like those like what 7 years, I think, 88 to 1995, can be like anything could happen. That could be interesting. That could be how Kiryu started his own family and got more of a stronger reputation. I don't know.
Sup?
Great, this one's a charmer too, eh?
Sup?
What was that? Oh, I meant,
Hi.
we're looking for a woman named Chitose.
Yeah,
You know where she might be?
I was just gonna say. A Yakuza 0.5 where Kiryu is an actual Yakuza would be nice. Show his rivalry with Lau Ka-long, survived a headshot by the way.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Plus it would be a good reason to bring back the 4 styles in a way that makes sense.
Huh, I guess so.
Also, what voice are we doing for Kiryu again?
I honestly don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking. I honestly don't know.
Just make Kiryu sound like Kenny.
Who? I'm sorry, who is that? Can you be more specific on who Kenny is?
Kenny from South Park.
Oh, I don't watch South Park. I don't know who Kenny is or what he sounds like. Let me see. Kenny, South Park. Okay, he's very orange.
Do Carmen.
Carmen who? Who's Carmen?
You mean, Cartman.
Oh, no. That guy, that fat guy. No, I can't do it, but I know a friend who does it very well. And I'm kind of jealous. That talent of just completely transforming your voice is very impressive. I cannot believe it.
What?
Yeah, my bad.
So what's your intuition telling you?
Just
Is fighting
do
us
Patrick
really...
since he's slightly more enthusiastic than Eric Andre.
I guess so.
What?
Patrick Star? Who are we talking about?
Patrick Star.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'll try it out. What do you want to know?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Trust me, you already sound like Patrick.
Okay, sweet. That's the first time I ever heard that. Like we said, we're trying to find a woman named Chistose. If I broke out over her,
Go
right?
deeper and dumber to be Patrick.
Alright. Oh my gosh. A fight broke over her, right? We need to know where she ended up. So you want Jose? So he's the big winner, huh? Where's his tent? Hey, watch it, cocky
Bro sounds too
attitude.
tired for this.
Yeah, I'm still waking up, so give me a second. Cocky attitude like that will kill ya.
Kiryu-san.
Give me a second to warm up, alright? And also, I was just
I can
up
tell.
all night
This is
partying.
Patrick after withdrawal.
Yeah. I was up all night partying my face off, doing...
Bro sounds like he just
Nothing.
spawned in with zero context.
Yeah, basically. That's basically what happened. But I'm glad we're alright. Way to keep things cool like usual, Kiryu-san. Oh my gosh. How did I do it? How did I do it again? Just be glad he was
Give Tommy a
understand.
gremlin voice because that is exactly what he is. The little shit.
I'll try my
Just look up
best.
Patrick.
I mean, yeah. Alright. Looking up Patrick. Patrick Star. The best moments of Patrick Star.
Are you ready for your first day in goodness school?
That's not Patrick.
Okay, goodness lesson number 1. You see someone drop their wallet. Patrick grab the wallet. Now, what would you do?
Where's Sponge? Where's him speaking?
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage.
Nope, it's not mine.
I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
Return what to who?
Patrick's star. And this is your ID.
Mm-hmm.
I found this ID
Yep.
in this wallet. And if that's
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, position my vocal cords in a
You sound
weird
like
way.
a slightly more intimidating Barney.
Really? Damn. See, this is why I'm not good at voice acting. I just cannot do it. A more intimidating Barney, that's kind of crazy. I have not heard Barney speak in a while. I'm just doing my best. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I get you.
Right, we're off. I don't know what to do. What voice do I give Kiryu? Is it Patrick? Is it something else? I don't know. Get over to this guy. Talk to him.
Just
Gonna
give
help.
Kiryu a heavy Latin accent if that's more comfortable for you.
I cannot do a Latin accent. I can't do that. I can't purposely do a Latin accent. Which is unfortunate because it seems like I would be amazing at that. And I was training myself to do that, and then I just stopped, so I think I lost all of my
Make
progress.
Kiryu sound like a candy and whitewashed Mexican.
Candy? I want.
Candian. You can make him sound like Nosferatu from the Nosferatu 2024 film. Please look up Bounce on My Balls Crazy Style for context.
What? What are we talking about?
Yes. Candian.
No, I don't know what Nosferatu sounds like in, like, his oldest appearance and now his recent one. Look up Bounce on My Balls Crazy Style. Alright, if you say so.
Candian.
So, am I supposed to look that up, like, just by itself? Bounce on My Balls Crazy Style? Alright, I'll do that. Bounce on my balls. Crazy style.
In YouTube. Brother's gonna see corn.
Nah. I'm sure Save Search is on. There's a couple of TikToks. Is that what you want me to see? Not that.
crazy style. You must bounce on it.
Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking? Does he say this in the movie?
That's exactly how he sounds in the newest movie.
Does he say that verbatim in the newest movie? That'd be crazy if that was the case. Did he really say this? So he's just dragging his words.
No, but he gets close to.
Close. I heard a lot of
Since
stuff.
the plot is literally him wanting to fuck this girl.
Actually, is that what happens in the original? In the original, like 1930s, I think, movie. I think it was the 30s. 30s, 40s, I don't know. That's
Yes.
crazy. What? What?
Can't lie, that name is crazy. Sounds like the shit eyezayis searches up Austrian. Stream.
I cannot believe the stuff that is made up.
Also,
And
you
you
saying
put on
you
my
don't know
name.
what he sounds like in the oldest film when it is literally a silent film.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, true. I imagine like older films like The Invisible Man, that one is like that one has audio, but of course when we go but Nosferatu's older, so what am I saying that in my mind they're all just compiled up into one blob that I assume they're like the same thing. My bad. Whoops. Anyway, let's actually play the game. If you play to speak with him, I would suggest you watch your back. He's quirky.
Thanks.
Good to know. So this Jose really beat that big buff dude? Just don't set him off, right? Like you always do. You always piss people off. I wonder why.
Just
I
make
won't.
Kiryu sound like Dracula to make him sound like Nosferatu. Bro laugh because he's quirky.
Yeah, dude. He's a little bit quirky. Anyway. I'll try my best Dracula voice. It's not gonna be amazing.
He's not like other homeless people.
But I'll
FNAF reference.
Alright, wait. You're saying that Kiryu's Dracula? Ah, shoot. How does Dracula sound now? I've actually forgotten how Dracula sounds.
Is that the bite of 87?
Oh my gosh. Was that the bite
I'll
of
send a
87?
link.
Please and thank you. I only have... There's only one character in my
Dracula
mind.
ends all his sentences with blet. Bleh bleh.
He does? I mean, then again, I don't know anything about Dracula. Excuse me.
I
Anyway,
am Dracula. Bleh bleh bleh.
I am Dracula. I am Dracula. What? How does he say that? Blah 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 blah.
Nosferatu is what Dracula is supposed to be like before they Tumblr level sexualized him.
Actually, I realized, like, I'm just, you know, I'm just way too out of touch about this.
You're Jose, right? We're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know her?
You got a thing for my girl?
You just say his girl? Look,
Um,
to mess with whatever.
I feel like there's a lot of people here for some reason that has the same name as Chitose.
I decide who she sees, and I say no.
Come on, man, this is important. The girl stole my passport. I just want
Oh,
it
the
back.
Count?
I see. You're from the outside and came to steal her back. That it? No wonder I didn't recognize you. Well, you better think twice, pal. No way I'm letting that sweet little thing go.
Man, what part of I just want my passport do you not get? Open your ears. I just want to ask her something and go.
We're done here. Hey, boys!
Hey, boys, get him! Get him now! Oh, what? Where? Clowns? Where?
Ha 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 ha.
Roman, do something, will you?
Like I'd throw myself between a gang of homeless goons and some no-name foreigners. I only serve
Chitos
the
is already
American
better than
public,
Psycho.
friendo.
And she literally drugged us and had us arrested.
American, you ass.
Exactly. Chitose? Good. Seiko? Boo!
Best of luck. If you pull through, we'll keep
Where's her sister?
Curious.
Where's Nanoha, huh? Is she available?
Mouth shut. Might help to stop asking how I'm doing every 5 seconds.
They're basically like the same person, right? They're twins. They're basically like the same person.
Quick. Right.
I'm cool. I can do this. I can do this.
Now, have at 'em.
Can we invite Nanoha out in Hawaii?
Chitos in Chinese dub and I go ni how pine shyt.
I love how the TTS can't pronounce that correctly. Oh my gosh. I don't have any
Nana is
MP.
Psycho but not a piece of shit.
Exactly. That's why she's like 10
And
times
how.
better. And how, bro. This TTS is crazy.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ni hao fine shit.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that works.
TDS is racist.
Exactly. I don't know why. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy. Oh, I need to heal.
It would fit well with Twitter and Reddit.
Yeah. I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of my items. Okay. I don't care about Tommy. He can go die if he wants to. Pinwheel wrap? Sure, why not?
What Ashi Wakiryu desk?
Oh, wait, what?
Allow me.
Kiryu desk. I mean, if it works, it works. If you have to say that, then yeah, man. It works. See, that's what I wish I can do in my TTS program, but I tried looking for it. No, nowhere to be found. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, I still don't have enough MP. Ugh.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's do rush. And then again. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying so much. Croissant sandwich.
What Ashi Wado Chin Chin Chi Sida?
Almost. Almost there. Yeah, nice.
Allow me.
Let's do Essence of Dagger. Let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, I see you. Wait, isn't essences like heat actions? Why is it just normal
What
skill
Ashi
actions?
Wado Chin Chin Chi Side desk?
There you go. Yeah, isn't like technically the essences the heat actions? Why is it just normal, like, just normal skills for Kiryu, bro? What is going on? I can't believe this game. This game is so inconsistent. I hate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The perfect guard is absolutely insane. Dude, Just finish him
Kiryu
off,
can
please.
do heat actions in basic attacks for brawler style in the right environment or weapon around you.
Oh, right. Yeah, that did happen once. Okay.
On to the next level.
Doing better than I.
Okay, yeah. I get it now. Right, thank you for reminding me.
All right, Jose-san.
Alright, Jose. No way, Jose! Let me listen to the count again.
Really in love with Chitose. You gotta choose your words carefully. Understand? Girl, not even by accident. You don't want to mess up like I did, right?
Sure.
Bakamitai.
So, what's Chitose?
Well, you see, she ran off.
Whoa, count! Calm down! Hold on.
She was offering me drinks. Got a little carried away and sipped one too many.
I've heard that story before.
Hey, she drugged me, okay? And wait, if that happened on the first night, then...
All right, look, I didn't bang her or nothing. You happy? She was gone before I knew it.
Yet you still went around bragging like she was your property. What an asshole.
Yeah, bro.
Bakamitai.
Then what?
KOH
She
domo
was
nanone.
asking me about the Barracudas and how
Nope.
I could meet them and whatnot.
Not even close.
So
Try again.
told her how to get to the underside.
Wait, you told some girl who just wandered in how to get into the underside?
More like I let it slip out. Yeah.
Idiot.
Look at Discord.
Well, hold up.
Alright.
What's the underside?
Sorry, boys, the tour's over. Just forget about the girl.
If only if it were real.
We come too far. What the hell's the
Bakamitai.
underside?
Kodomo nanone.
Pipe down, you moron. Look, let's just call it here. You stick your neck out any further, and the axe is gonna fall real fast.
Bakey Mitai.
We can't do that. I'm taking back what's rightfully mine, and she's got some answers to give.
We don't have much time. If Chitosa's in this underside, then show us how to get there. Sorry, but you don't get a say in this.
Bakey Mitai.
Fine. But promise me one thing. From here on, no more funny business, you hear me? You move when I say so, and keep your mouths shut.
Hey Lois,
That depends
this
on what
reminds
kind of
me of
place
that
we're
time
going.
Kiryu Kazuma-san
Now,
showed
show
up
us
in our
the way.
doorstep.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Follow me.
For some reason, he's just here. He's just here at our doorstep, Lois. What are we doing?
Hey, Roman.
Hey,
I'd
let's
love
go.
to get to Chitosa's underside.
Is it really that bad?
Oh, what? The scowl on my face didn't clue you
I'm sure a lot of people would.
Just try to get along.
I'm sure a lot of people would say the same
Just
thing.
gave up.
That'd be easier, sure. But this isn't a game for us.
Was that right? Then at least shut up.
Alright, let's go. I can't run here, and I can't use my Segway. This section sucks. Where am I going? I had to go all the way over there. Why didn't it show up? Why didn't it show the arrow until now? Alright, fine. Let's get over here.
Suna Oni, I rob you.
We're going down. Party of 4.
You robbed me? Why would you do that?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs? This is it. A gateway to a damn near parallel universe.
Is there where Kiryu
Okay.
broke his dishwasher?
Sewer, huh?
Come on. Can't you sing about his dishwasher and everything? That he needs to replace a new one? Come on, guys. I need this. I need this song in my veins now. Not the song, just his part specifically. That's all I need.
Roman, what the hell do you want?
You know exactly what he wants.
Sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers, what else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Hey, do me a solid, won't you? I promise. We'll behave.
What is
Well,
that?
breaking the law, baking the world Kawase.
Behavior only gets you so far.
What is this place? Is this a gambling joint? It probably is a gambling joint.
What the hell is this?
Oh my gosh, no, it's a whole mall. Okay, well, that I did not expect that actually. They just
Why
got
does
that in
Roman's
here.
face look like one less nose away from looking like Voldemort?
See. So
White
this is
people.
the underside of District 5.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm
Air
joking.
raid shelter, built after you boys.
One nose away.
But it went untouched, and now it's just another relic of the war. Fast forward a half-century to when the Barracudas came across it.
Voldemort if he had nose and hair.
Why'd they want to recreate a big famous mall underground though?
And who the heck are all these customers? Who's doing their shopping down here?
Take a closer look.
What? Okay, it's a fashion show, great. Yeah, I like wearing clothes too.
A fashion show?
Designer brand too. She's all decked out.
Okay, Tommy, calm down.
You serious, dude? The code itself is easily
To be fair,
worth
the
10
first white
grand.
person in this game that is a significant side character is the power of using white cop.
And them?
Honestly,
Doing.
crazy.
Bidding. The stuff she's wearing is the merch, and the audience surrounding her is the buyers.
But then, why would anyone come down here just to shop?
Hang on a sec. Is all this stuff stolen?
I'd say stolen's putting it lightly.
Are you gonna have to dress ourselves up hostess minigame style?
Let me dress myself up Gaiden style, baby.
They're knockoffs?
Dude,
They're more than just your average.
I need every single
I'd love to
Kiwami
dress up
game
to Joseph.
in
More
future.
like dress down though.
Okay.
Patterns on the fabric included. Crazy bastards smuggle it out of
It is way too early for me. And
That is crazy.
I'm just gonna ignore that anyway. If there are any Kiwamis in the future, including Kiwami 3, let us dress up like in Gaiden.
Gaiden
Come on,
sounds way too
guys.
close like Gaiden.
Yeah, the TTS pronounces it as like Gaiden, which sucks.
World's biggest counterfeit market.
And also, it's funny.
They're aware of that?
Of course. And not only that, but they're legitimate employees. They're the actual buyers for the department stores you know and love. They come in from the mainland, Japan, heck,
You know
all
what
over the
else
world.
sucks?
You mean everything they buy here goes up?
Vacuum cleaners, they also suck.
Buyers pass them off as the real thing and sell it straight to the stores themselves. And the difference in price goes directly into their pockets. A single trip could net them
I know
hundreds
what
of
you're
thousands of
saying.
dollars. No matter how good of a buyer you are, I'm sure it's hard to resist the appeal. Meanwhile, the customers don't have a clue. They throw money left and right without even batting an eye. The best part is, they don't even care if it's real or not. For most of these
Wait, so does that mean
matters is that they bought it.
Roman is speaking Japanese right now?
The act itself is what keeps them going.
Wait. Here's the question. How'd all these people...
Everyone in Hawaii just conceptually just formed their language into one, and they all understand each other now.
Can't tell you more than that, though.
Is everything in that window a counterfeit too?
Yep. They've got a factory pumping this stuff out 24/7.
Penalty box.
I see. And they're putting
I
the
was
homeless up
university
top to
and I
work.
went to a comedy class about
Bingo.
setups and
The
payoffs.
pay outright sucks.
The professor
but
is
it's
so
enough to
old.
make it by in District 5.
Well, it's wild. I'll give you that. Still, where the heck's Chitose?
And yes, Roman
I don't
speaks
see her
Nippon.
here.
Well, let's dig a little deeper.
Kind of crazy. Wow. At least he's not all that bad, I guess. He's just a little bit better compared to, like, the other cops in America. Just a tiny bit. Just like giving the edge to him. That's it.
So this is where they cook up all the counterfeits.
Looks like no one's home.
Well, don't get
I
too
thought it's
attached
supposed
to
be
him.
running
You'll be
24/7.
gutted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that attached to him.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, Roman! Hey, who got there with you?
You want me to be attached to, like, a corrupt cop?
Anyway, what happened here?
Like a real pit in the
Shut the whole
stomach.
place down?
Ooh.
Didn't
I'm
know
sorry, I should reword that. You think I'm gonna get attached to
Oh, come on, man. You don't
a
think this-
white corrupt cop? Damn, that was crazy.
Roman!
You really thought you could bring in outsiders to the core of our operation, pendejo?
Told you that you'll be gutted.
Right. That's a lot of blood. Damn, bro, you need a shower. You need to hit up the showers here.
Ordinary tourists.
Oh, I'm so ordinary. I'm so ordinary.
Spill your guts for real.
All right. We're looking for a girl named Chitose. You ever
The
heard
only
of
blood
her?
I need is Chitosis, period. I'll see myself out.
Kill him.
Please? Please get out of here, man. Come back when you're all good and sober. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stop. Stupid
Who says
alarm
I ain't
clock.
sober?
I do. I did. You are not sober, bruh. You are not sober, bro. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh my gosh. There's so many guys. Where's orbital laser when you need it?
I need some of that sweet Chitose elixir to sober me up.
I'm sure there are better girls in here rather than You're saying all of this. I don't even know who this character is other than drugged and stole my clothes and put me nude on the beach. So you saying this, not a good I don't know. Not a good impression. Let's go. I don't know if she even gets a redemption arc. Or something. If she can redeems herself with whatever she did. I don't think this is very attractive, honestly. Oh my gosh, so many guys! So many guys here!
Better girls in this game series. Like Yuki, who likes vinegar way too much and has a creepy laugh. Or Yumi, who has no character and only significant important contribution to the series is Haruka.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, even though I get it, I get her importance on paper. That is the girl that, like, oh, Kiryu grew up with in the orphanage with her. And yeah, I get it. Love his life, but we did not see any of that, basically. We did not see any of that. So, for us, it just kind of just doesn't make sense. Probably makes sense for Kiryu, but not for us.
Or like the chick from Yakuza 4 who is Sejima's hot sister, and me not knowing her name says everything about her character.
Yeah, she's just like a nothing character, basically. Which is kind of crazy, because it's like... Even from, like Seijima's introduction, it's like, it always seems like Seijima and Majima are brothers. Like, that's it. That's all the family that has.
I remember that piece of shit Park's name from Y5 over Sejima's sister is hard work, guys.
Yeah, I know. At least, like, with her, Park is, like, a very easy name. And whatever, her name in 4... I don't know what that is. And it's even crazy, because I don't think, even in something in, like, 0, there's, like, I don't think, like, Majima has ever hinted that there's also someone else in the family.
Park actually has a character even though she's a shitty person.
Honestly, I don't remember why she sucks, or if people just don't like her.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Is it because, like, okay, is it because, like, she's like, oh, I suck and I hate myself, I'm gonna make this other person, I'm gonna make this other girl live my dreams because I decided not to.
Keep moving.
I think that's what the gist, right?
If Chitose's here, then she'll be further in.
Yeah, but bust down.
Honestly, other than that, I don't remember what else. I don't remember what else
Also,
Park was in.
canonically, Majima got Park pregnant when she was underage and hit her when she aborted the child.
Oh yeah, that too. Ooh. That was crazy to hear.
I'll sue you.
They don't quit, do they?
All right.
Such, like, I don't know if I should say, like, out of character, because, like, this could be in character, but it's like, I guess it's more unexpected for Majima. Oh, I just realized I'm low on health. Eat up, buddy. Thank God food items give more health, unlike the previous game. That just sucked. Alright,
They
let's
give
scrub
Majima
down.
depth for the first time in the series, and we discover that he banged and abused an underage idol.
Oh, yikes. What an interesting way to give depth.
Got you now.
Ooh. Damn, that took a lot. That took a lot of damage. Why'd you miss? How'd you miss that, bro?
You can basically buy all the food in convenience stores in this game and never die.
Yeah, like, I think I realized, like, a while ago, I think in, like, even in 6, that, like, food items is, like, the way to go, instead of medicine, like, toughness. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. Food items better than just flat out, like, medicine, flat out drugs. I don't know, man. Staminans are core of this game's, just... Staminans are so important in the games. And now it's just... Now food items are better? How? Because it's like they're more expensive in recent games. And... Komaki Pu... Oh, shoot. Sweet. They're more expensive in recent games and everything.
I hope they make it basically the same except remove that one problematic Ryan line about not dating a black guy.
Yeah. Glad to have you with us.
That was hilarious. Honestly, I kinda hope they keep it in. Because, like... drama. because of drama, you know. And also, it's just kind of very entertaining, despite, you know, it's kind of weird hearing that from a child.
Ryana is hella based. Also, kids are ignorant and say stupid things.
Exactly, so that's why they should keep it in. She should learn her lesson. I'm fine with including, you know, racism, sexism, at least if in the same game or show or movie that it's like, that someone gets penalized for it, or someone gets like rebuked. Someone gets punished for it. Or at least they get punished for it. So it's like, yeah, it's fine if a character says something like that, as long as they learn their lesson. As long as someone kicks their ass. So you know what that means. We should fight, what's her name? Riona?
I'm fine with including racism and sexism. Eyezayis, 2025.
Hell yeah. No comment. I remember watching a stream of Kiwami while I was playing Kiwami and doing sub stories for Amon to get it ready for the Amonathon.
We discipline the child.
And I was watching that stream, and then spoilers, by the way, spoilers for Kiwami. anyone who hasn't played Kiwami yet, spoilers, by the way. It's like when Mizuki, or technically Yumi, gets shot. The streamer, or more specifically, a VTuber, says, "No, shoot Haruka. I don't care about Haruka. Shoot Haruka. I don't care." She's right there. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say.
I can relate to that.
I'm not gonna say who it is specifically. I could just auto recover. What am I doing?
You seriously piss me off.
Where am I going? I guess I am going over here. But yeah, that was hilarious to hear. That was hilarious to hear. I don't know why they said that. Why did they say that?
Also, yes, spoiler alert to guys like me who have never played Kiwami. No sir, never touched that, like how Sejima never touched Haruka.
I mean, technically you're right. He didn't. He was just very weird. He was just very weird, that's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. See, for some like I'm saying that like the writing is just bad. And the Sejima cutscene yeah, proves my point. Because I'm sure that they didn't mean to do that. I'm sure that they didn't. It just looked bad as... just looked really bad. Like a huge misunderstanding. At least I hope so. That's just me,
To be fair to that streamer, Haruka was an annoying little shit in Kiwami.
I don't think I really minded Haruka and Kiwami when I first played it. I don't know. But I'm not going back to my old streams. I'm not going back to my older streams. That could stay. That could be an archive, but I'm not watching that. I am not watching those streams, man. Why was I so boring?
That scene was such a poor way to show that Sejima has not seen a woman in forever.
They could have done it a little bit better, man. Like, it's weirdly unfortunate because it's like, how else can you do that? Like, oh yeah, Sejima washed up in the beach of Okinawa right in front of Kiri's orphanage, and the only people that's in that orphanage are kids. And the guy that's raising them.
Bring it on. Bring it on. All right.
Maybe just have an older woman just, you know, visit or something. Do something different.
Maybe have them call a nurse or caretaker to tend to his wounds.
Right, yeah. And then maybe when he wakes up, it's like, oh shoot, a woman. Ah! You know, just like me for real. If that actually happened, I would say Sejima's just like me for real, but we know what happened, and I'm not gonna say that. Because despite their intentions, yeah, it does not look good. Yikes. You. Yeah, finally in Kiwami, I'm building up the dragon abilities, and honestly, yeah, it's becoming better. I think that's all I have to say about that. Alright, let's try this out. Oh yeah.
Though if I were in Sejima's shoes and haven't seen a woman in 25 years, I think that I would be more scared and my first instinct wouldn't be to pounce on them.
Now, what was he doing? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Like he could just be like there. He could be nervous. He could be like he could just like step away, maybe crawl away. I don't know. But why crawl
did
closer?
It for the meme is the only explanation I can muster.
I don't think you can muster that confidently. Yeah, let me do that for the meme. Why not? Damn. Oh well. We try again. Full recovery. Whatever.
He did that to make Tanimura slightly more likable in comparison.
Just slightly, but then again, it's like, I don't really care for Tanimura or the blue guy. I don't really care about him. I don't really care. I don't care for his story. I don't care for his personality. I don't care about, and I especially don't care about his final boss fight. Because, God, that sucked. That absolutely sucked. Oh no, he's resistant. Ah, damn.
Tanimura is the most based of all of them though because he actively beats up a Filipino woman.
Here we go.
He does?
Let's go.
He does? Oh my gosh, that took so much damage. I don't think I can perfect guard that, can I?
His training master is a Filipino woman.
Oh yeah, that, okay.
And yes, he does fight her.
Damn, first guy in the series to fight a woman. Absolutely crazy. And Nagoshi didn't allow that. Didn't allow that. Kiryu doesn't want to fight women. How dare he? Even though technically he did fight a woman in Kiwami as a side story. So honestly, Nagoshi, I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go.
Why did you only throw one punch, bro?
To be honest, with the whole discourse of Kiryu not hitting women, isn't it more sexist for him to not want to fight a woman?
I think so, maybe? I mean, we all know Kiryu. He's a little bit more considerate than others. And he's a little bit more fair. So it's like, yeah, the strength of a guy and the strength of a woman is like a little bit different depending on, you know, genetics. So it's like I can understand. But now that Nagoshi isn't in the throne anymore, I feel like they're a little bit more liberating with how they control Kiryu, how they write Kiryu. Cause like even like in 7, as we're fighting him, but
Kiryu is also a believer of giving it our all no matter the situation.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird.
Doing better than I thought.
But in 7, when we fight him,
Kiryu
even
needs to be in Tekken.
Yeah. And in Fortnite. Come on, guys. They did like some leakers did confirm Yakuza was coming to Fortnite, and that was like months ago. I don't think that's happening. No, Kiryu, he's dying.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's the cancer. Yeah, and I love how like, yeah, his boss fight in 7, like when you have a woman in your party, he literally fights her too. Like I had Psycho in my party. He hit her like no problem. Like any other husband in the 50s. Come on, guys.
If there's a fighting game he's gonna show up in, it's Virtua Fighter 6.
Yeah.
They've gotta be in here. Find them.
Because I mean, yeah. That's RGG. That's RGG Studio. They're probably gonna put some Yakuza, maybe like Yakuza skins or something. But that'd be awesome if they have like this modern time, current time Kiryu, and they just put him in there.
Right.
In the middle, from what it looked like, a middle of like a desert, basically. Kiryu, you good, man? You good, man?
About that. Not trying to hold you back.
It ain't like that at all.
What now, though? We've been winging it so far. We need a plan.
Kiryu's getting old.
Yeah, we do.
Believe me, you're not the
He's getting too old. Oh my gosh, it's you!
son. How's Hawaii treating you?
Not a good first impression.
Kiryu actively doesn't target the women in Like a Dragon. However, they can still be hit by his counterattack.
You mean this is
Having women in the fight is more of a disadvantage because Ichi gets targeted.
I guess so, yeah.
More importantly, she's the only person who has a connection to Akane-san.
I don't trust you, Chitose. You're the one who drugged me and put me nude on the beach. I don't like
You
you.
are new to me. Friends of yours, Kasuka-san? I'm Chitose. Nice to meet you.
It's not nice to meet you
I
again.
just came all over the screen.
So what do you mean?
Okay, buddy.
The surface is one thing, but this is something else.
Well, I've got my reasons. But if you want the quick version, Barracudas are after me.
Mm-hmm.
Want you? The heck did you do?
If I had to guess, it's because I know too much.
About their counterfeiting gig?
Huh? No, Akane-san. They're after her too, you know.
Right.
What?
My mama.
Asuka, don't you remember?
I completely forgot.
Right. It was also
I forgot that was like the whole point of coming to
Ha
Hawaii.
ha ha, that's funny. Chitos, now string up my balls and roast them over applewood low and slow.
Chitose-chan.
Alright, well,
Tell us more.
I've now heard a new sentence that I think that'll stay in my mind for a while. So, thank you for that. Sure, I could tell you. Maybe take a break first? You went through a lot to get here, right? Yeah, you bet your butt I did! Took a lot. Wait, what are you after? What's your problem? Don't give me that look, I'm just trying to be considerate. Yeah, Tomizawa, she's probably right. Let's cool it off for a bit. I'm pretty tired myself. If you say so. Hey, it looks like there are all sorts of useful stuff in here. Let me know when you're ready to move on.